Girls, what kind of story would you like today? How about another protest? Just a quick one. It was 1969, and David and I were working with Cesar Chavez and his boycott. He had been on a hunger strike himself, Mr. Chavez had. And what we were doing was picketing. We were outside the Piggly Wiggly, actually, doing some sign carrying and protesting. Don't buy grapes. Don't buy lettuce. Trying to get the word out that farm workers were given a really, really bad deal. And these are people we depend upon. This is food we depend upon having. So, we joined in the fight. And I remember one day we were out there walking. Now, mind you, I'm not a skinny girl. I wasn't large back then, but let's say I had curves. And it was pretty obvious I was a girl. David definitely was a boy. A guy pulled by and yelled ugly things at us. Then he got out of his car and came over and said to me, "Are you a girl or a boy?" All I could do was laugh. Of course, that upset him even more, because he was somehow upset just at our being there, just at seeing us. That's interesting in itself, I suppose. Anyway, later that year, we got to meet Cesar Chavez. He came, he was in a wheelchair and being pushed because he'd been on that hunger strike a long time, months, and he was so weak. But he came and did a talk down at St. Patrick's Cathedral, downtown Fort Worth, Texas. And there were hundreds and hundreds of people there to see him. And when he finished talking, he was kind and gracious enough to greet each and every person who came through there, who had been working for the cause, letting us actually meet our hero. That was a cool thing. I appreciated meeting him, someone who I admired and respected, because he stood up for people. He stood up for human rights, basic decency of our existence here on this planet. And I do admire people like that. Maybe that's you. Peace.